let's get to our next greater than topic here. This is an interesting one. Which will be greater, the highest decibel level reading at Arrowhead Stadium, one of the loudest, toughest venues in all of the NFL, or the rushing yards compiled by Le'Veon Bell? Now, just so you know, the highest ever recorded decibel level at Arrowhead, 142.2. Bring your earmuffs or cotton balls or whatever you need to bring. Le'Veon Bell, his rushing yards against the Chiefs earlier this season, 144.
Okay.
See, I just don't see Bell rushing for the way he did. Even if, I just don't know if he's going to run like this. I don't know if they want him to run like this. I don't think he's going to get enough carries either way.
So you think the decibel level?
I think the decibel level is going to be higher. I think it's going to be a crazy place there in Kansas City over the weekend. It's going to be packed. It's going to be loud. I think when you figure that Bell, and Brown are all on the field together. Big Ben's going to want to distribute the ball, kind of like what I was saying about Tom Brady. There's so many other weapons that are on the field that he needs to implement and also needs to incorporate into the offense and into the game plan. And I think that Le'Veon Bell, I just don't see him getting those kind of yards against this Chiefs defense.
I see him getting those kind of yards against this defense. And I see him doing it because when he did it earlier in the season, he wasn't even at full strength yet. He had sat a couple of games, and he wasn't at his full running capacity. He's going to be able to run all over this Chiefs defense. And it's going to be a situation where their secondary is really strong. So if Antonio Brown gets into some trouble, or if their receiving core has any trouble with Ben being able to throw it down the field, they're going to give it to Bell, and he's going to be able to pick up those yards.
Here's the other thing, too, and I've said that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win this game, so that means that the Steelers are going to have to come from behind. So they're going to have to pass instead of run. So I think there's going to be more passing than running. As a result, I think Bell's chances of getting those yards.
Whereas I feel like the Steelers are going to put on fireworks at Arrowhead, so the decibel level is going to be lower because the fans won't be as excited because they'll be losing.
All right. We'll see about that.